Welcome back everyone. In today's session, I'm going to give you the line-by-line explanation of Macbeth Act 3, Scene 5. What is the setting? A heath, thunder, enter the three witches meeting Hecate. Hecate is the goddess of magic, crossroads, witchcraft, sorcery, ghosts and necromancy in ancient Greek religion and myth. When the scene opens, we find Hecate is very angry with the three witches. First, note down the dramatic significance of this scene very quickly. This scene does not contribute anything to the play, to the plot of the play, to the action, and only foreshadows Macbeth's impending downfall. Very, very important. This scene foreshadows Macbeth's impending downfall, and its appeal is more spectacular than dramatic. Dear students, do check the pinned comment section for all important video links related to your syllabus, and please subscribe to our channel and do not forget to tap the bell icon. Coming back to today's point of discussion, the easy explanation. First witch, why? How now Hecate, you look angrily. And Hecate replies, have I not reason? Have I not reason to be angry with you? Bedlams as you are, you ugly old witches. Bedlams, loathsome, hateful hags. Saucy, insolent, overbold, audacious, presumptuous. You are so daring. You are insolent, impudent, presumptuous, audacious. How did you dare to trade and traffic with Macbeth in riddles and affairs of death? How dare you discussed with Macbeth? You dealt with Macbeth, trade and traffic. What is the meaning of riddles? Ambiguous sayings, vague sayings, and affairs of death, matters connected with the deaths of certain persons. This is the reason why Hecate is so angry. She wants to know, how did the three witches dare to talk to Macbeth about the mystery of life and death? It is I to whom you owe all your spells and the power to do evil in others. But you never invited me to play my part in this matter, and you went ahead all alone, all by yourselves, and you spoke to Macbeth about the riddles and affairs of death. And I, the mistress of your charms, the close contriver of arms, was never called to bear my part. I wasn't even invited or informed about this. So, I am so angry with you, mistress of your charms, the person from whom the charms you use derive all their efficacy. What is the meaning of contriver? Contriver means designer or schemer, and harms different kinds of injury done to people by means of witchcraft. And I wasn't even called, I wasn't even invited to bear my part to assist you in your dealings with Macbeth, or show the glory of our art, what high achievements witchcraft is capable of. And which is worse, all you have done had been but for a wayward son. Who is the wayward son? It is Macbeth. He is spiteful, he is wrathful, who as others do, loves for his own ends, not for you. Very, very important. Wayward son, the perverse Macbeth, who is not a true votary of witchcraft. He is not a patron of witchcraft, but he is merely aiming at profiting by it. Spiteful, malicious. So, this is significant. You have done all this for a fellow like Macbeth, who is self-willed, impulsive and impatient, and who, like others, is utterly selfish. He loves his own selfish purposes and does not care for you. He will do nothing for our art. But make amends now. Get you gone. How can you rectify your mistake? How can you make amends? How can you make up for your former disrespect of me? Get you gone. Leave this place and meet me in the morning at the pit of Acheron. Now, pit of Acheron, the witch name for some mountain pool as dark and gloomy as the nether world. Pit here means fountain or well, and Acheron, one of the rivers of the lower regions, the river of pain, which Shakespeare identifies with the burning lake. The pit of Acheron is thus some place supposed to communicate with hell, as fit place for Macbeth to meet the witches in. So let us meet in the morning. Thither he will come to know his destiny. Macbeth will come to know his destiny. Your vessels and your spells provide, your charms and everything beside. I am for the air. So what will happen? Macbeth is going to come to you. Macbeth is going to meet you for the second time. He will come to know his destiny. Your vessels, the cauldrons, and your spells provide. Spells, magic, incantations, and provide arrange for. I am for the air. Elizabethan witches could ride through the air. Your charms and everything beside. I am for the air. This night I'll spend unto a dismal and a fatal end. So, what will happen? You should leave now and meet Macbeth in the morning at the pit of Acheron. Macbeth will come there at the morning to find out what is in store for him. Keep ready, be prepared. Keep ready your vessels, your enchantment, your magic spells, and everything else that you might need. I am now going for a flight through the air. I will spend this night in making preparations for a dreadful and dismal event which must take place before tomorrow noon. So I am leaving. Great business must be wrought means before noon. Upon the corner of the moon there hangs a vaporous drop profound. What is the meaning? There hangs a curtain of mist. I will catch it ere it come to ground. What will Hecate do? There is a vaporous drop hanging from the corner of the moon. I shall catch it before it drops down to the earth. When it has been extracted and wrought upon by magic spells, it will conjure up such spirits created by our art as will, by the force of illusion, entice Macbeth to his own destruction. Very, very important. Try to understand the concept over here. There hangs a mist from the moon. I will catch it before it falls to ground, and that distilled by magic sleights. I will then, after it has been extracted, I will intensify its strength by magic spells. I will cast magic spells upon that mist, and that enchanted mist is going to raise such artificial spirits as by the strength of their illusion shall draw Macbeth on to his confusion. Very, very important. So what will happen? The mist will conjure up, produced by witchcraft, made visible by magic spirits and apparitions. Strong misleading influence. Apparition, spirits, and illusion means deception. And these spirits and apparitions will fascinate Macbeth and tempt him to deeds that will be his own undoing. Very, very important. Learn this quotation. Foreshadows the impending downfall of Macbeth, and as a result of that, he shall spurn faith, scorn death, and bear he hopes above wisdom, grace and fear. What will be the condition? Macbeth will be enticed, he will be enchanted by the illusions to his own destruction. This shows that these evil creatures throughout the play lead Macbeth to his downfall. These are spirits of evil. They are evil spirits and they misguide Macbeth throughout the play, leading to his downfall. He will spurn fate, he will defy fate, he will scorn death and also carry his hopes beyond his limits of discretion. And where he hopes above wisdom, grace and fear, he will continue to nurse his foolish hopes of defying fate in spite of the fact that sober counsel and sense of he shall spurn fate, defy fate, scorn death, and bear he hopes above wisdom, grace and fear. So he will scorn death also, and he will carry his hopes beyond the limits of discretion, caring little for wisdom, grace and natural fear. And you all know security is mortal's chiefest enemy. You all know a feeling of false security is the greatest enemy of human beings. Music and a song within, come away, and hark! I am called, my little spirit, see, sits in a foggy cloud and stays for me, exit. Listen, I am being summoned. My attending spirit is sitting in a foggy cloud and is waiting for me. First witch, come, let's make haste. Let us go quickly. She will soon be back again. Exeunt, come, let us leave hurriedly and she will soon be back again. Therefore, dear students, just prepare this section really well. Artificial spirits will entice Macbeth to his own destruction, foreshadowing the impending downfall of Macbeth. So, very, very important. The entire section, the ending is important.